everyone, it's Mary. It's been a while since I filmed a video, and I thought before going on, with the normal, let's say, content of my channel, I just wanted to do a little chatty video with some updates, some reflections on 2017 as a reading year and as a year, on this Booktube channel. And also, where do we go from there? What to expect basically from my channel. Because I feel like I've been very inconsistent this year, well, last year, let's say. But actually, it was the first year that I was, fully on Booktube, which sounds weird, but watching my channel, you might think that I've been here for, quite a long time, which is kind of true, but also not, because I started my channel back in 2015, and it was June, I think, so it was like right in the middle of the year, and then it lasted for a couple of months, maybe 3 months, and then I stopped my channel, so it was fairly new back then. And then for the entirety of 2016, I did not film nor read any books. So I was, out of the scene. And then I was back in 2017. So I feel like this was my first year on Booktube, fully on Booktube. And it was not the best, year in terms of, channel goals or filming schedule, but I really thought long and hard about this channel and why I started this channel, and if I wanted to keep going, considering that it's been hard for me more than easy. I didn't want this to become really a task or to feel obliged to do it, even though nobody is asking me to do it. But thinking back, I really want to keep going, and I want to keep making content and being able to participate in conversations, maybe a little bit differently than what I've been doing basically this past year. So what I want to do, and this is not really a goals kind of type video in which I just state some rules for myself, because I'm very bad at rules. What I want to do to help me go through this journey that I really want to be a part of is just be a little bit more relaxed. And I feel like everybody is saying this for this year, but it's true, and I just want to enjoy myself doing what I want to do and just reading what I most want to read. And one thing that I really want to do is not limit the time in which I film videos, because I feel like that is the main problem for me, filming videos, because I restricted my filming to Saturday or Sunday mornings, and it's also like a really short span of time in which I can film because the lighting is good, so it's kind of a very restricted frame of time that I have. And what happens is that if something prevents me from filming in this time frame, then I have to postpone my filming to a week, and that's not manageable and really puts me down a lot. And I really have to figure out a way to do tricks with the lighting and just being able to film, for example, when I get off work. I really need to do that, because I feel like if I'm able to film in whatever moment of the day, then the videos would come out more easily for me. That's the main thing that I really want to do. And then I want to cut on the heavy editing that I do, and this is not going to happen with this video, because I will edit this video and you will see that it's heavily edited. My problem is that sometimes when I think about the videos that I want to make and the books that I read, I try to rehearse what I want to say. Like when I'm driving in my car, I think about a book that I read, and then I start talking about the book to nobody, basically, just to ease myself into that kind of conversation and to make things easier for me when I'm in front of a camera. But it doesn't really work that way, because when I'm driving in my car, I'm way more fluent, and it seems like I never stop to think, which is something that in my videos when I'm filming, I always do. And there are like long awkward pauses in the middle of a sentence, and then I just keep going from there, or just to repeat the whole thing, and it's just very confusing and it takes me ages to edit, and I don't want to do that. I want to be able to just be more relaxed maybe in front of the camera and allow myself, I don't know, mistakes or pauses a little bit more so that I don't have to edit that much. And then yes, I want to be able to I want to be more honest with myself and just read what I really want to read, because you know, it's not that I read what everybody else is reading because I feel like I have to, but because a lot of people seem to be reading some books and maybe they're raving about them, then it seems to me that maybe I will, you know, enjoy them, and that those are the books that I should pick up to read next. But I want to be able to do my own thing as well, to kind of discover again who I am as a reader. I'm still going to be part of 2 book clubs. I did leave some book clubs that I was participating in, that I was a part of, but I still am going to be part of the Read Around the World book club, because that's something that I always wanted to do, to be able to read from different countries and to learn more about countries that are not Italy and that are not maybe the UK and the US, that I'm more familiar with. So that is a book club that I will keep being a part of. And then the Tales & Co. again. But I also want to be able to just not read a book if I'm not that interested in it. Also to be harsher on DNFing books. I feel like now it's easier for me to DNF books. I just don't want to waste my time reading a book that I know that I'm not enjoying, that I know that it's not the right thing for me, maybe in that time. So I will just DNF books. If I'm not liking a book after like 50 pages, I'm just DNFing. Unless, of course, there is, I don't know, a lot of people that tell me, don't worry, it gets better, just keep going, keep reading it, then maybe I will get it another go. But yes, I want to be harsher on that side. And I also cleaned up my currently reading list. So it means that the poetry collection by Neruda that I started like in the summer is no longer there. It's not that I don't want to read it, it's just that I'm not interested in it right now. So I will go back to it when, you know, when I fancy. And then I had to unfortunately take down War and Peace as well, because I obviously still want to read it, but I dragged it for so long. I don't remember some of the things. It took me ages. I mean, it started badly, my reading of War and Peace, and it was going on very badly as well. So I don't want for that book, you know, to be this way. I just want to be able to pick it up and then read it and finish it like in a month or 2 months, not more than that. So I'm just going to forget it for a while, and then I'll take it back up when I really feel like it. So I think that's it for my kind of chat and update for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I know we're in February and I'm talking like it's the 1st of January, but I mean, let's be honest, I don't really consider January, because I hate January. It's cold, it's winter, but it's not Christmas, and it's so incredibly long. I don't know what's with January, but it feels like it never ends, and I don't like it as a start of the year. So let's just pretend that I woke up in February and decided that now it's 2018. So yes, let me know if you have, you know, your plans for the future. I hope you stuck with me, and if you did, I thank you very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!